Community. I loved that show. Communities are great, and you should be building one around your online business. I'm in my kitchen right now with my phone and 2 buckets full of aluminum foil. Why? Because I want to show you that you can make a great online course with the tools that you've already got. So it's time to start planning your next step. It's time for another Smart Tip. Welcome to Smart Tips, where you learn how to create your online course on a budget so that you can start living your passions. Today we're going to be taking a look at communities and how you should be building one as part of your online business in a way that will increase your sales. If this is the kind of stuff that you're interested in, then you should really hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of the videos in the future. Go ahead. Hit it. The type of community I want to talk about today is the type of tribe that every brand dreams of having. That group of highly engaged superfans that all share that same love for a certain type of content. Whether you're working as an affiliate, creating courses, or a little bit of both, you hear a lot of folks talking about trying to have this amazing group. But how do you really go about building a community like this and keep a strong customer relationship too? This is where I have to step in and say that building a strong community around your online business is not for everyone and doesn't need to be a part of every business strategy. Let's make our first main point here. Building up a tribe is for those who are really passionate about what they're working with and have an honest drive to share this with other people. People can tell when your only end game is just to make a sale. They can smell it. In the same way they can tell if you really enjoy what you're doing. So, if engaging your audience to the next level is something that makes you just as happy or even happier than making another sale, communities are definitely for you. And that's another thing to think about. Community versus audience. To me, communities are another level. You might be lucky enough to have a faithful audience, but a community is much more engaged. They're looking for ways to interact with other members, and they expect you as the creator and the curator to be part of the conversation too. Communities are the place where you bring your audience together and encourage them to mingle. It's a party and you're the host, and now you have to find different ways to get people interacting. So, where does this party happen? It could be in the comments on your YouTube videos or on Instagram if those are platforms that you work with. LinkedIn even offers some group options. But it's impossible to talk about online communities in 2020 without mentioning Facebook. Facebook groups have become the go-to place for niche topics where online entrepreneurs feel that they can create a space based around different content forms and get folks talking around the punch bowl. In the end, you'll need to find a place that can seamlessly host your content and encourage people to have a conversation around it. People need to feel that they're a part of something, where they can chime in and have their own story and voice playing a part in your brand. Have you seen that TED Talk where they talk about starting a movement? One of the most important things that you need to do is embrace your first followers. If you're able to celebrate some of your community members to show everyone else how to be part of the group, you're well on your way to building a devoted community that will start running itself. Create some special content just for your community members and even make some content about them. Make them and their relationship with your content a centerpiece. Now that you've brought together all of these folks who share the same interest and have shown them examples of how to be a good member of your community, don't let people forget the why. Why are they there? It's for a reason that's more than just your content and more than just you. You're just the party host, but their mission is to enjoy the party. Make your community about something that is more than you or any individual that is a part of the group. Okay, one of the things that was promised in all of this was how to use your community to boost your sales. I didn't forget that. But guys, if you really want to be a buzzkill at a party, just walk around and try to sell a bunch of stuff in a pushy way. Nobody in your community wants to feel like you're looking at them as if they're only prospective buyers. That's just weird. If your community is together and having a good time, you need to be a good host and take care of them. If you do this, they'll remember this when it does come time for them to buy. It will only feel natural for them to want to stay where they already feel comfortable. Taking care of your community will go a long way. If there are opportunities that do come up, you need to think of yourself as a curator and not a salesperson. You understand the wants and the needs of most of the folks who become members of your tribe. So make sure that they get exposed to the products that are right for them. Okay, so be passionate, embrace those model community members, make it about something that is bigger than you, and be a good curator for those folks you understand so well. If you can do all of that, that's pretty solid. Guys, talking about communities, I would feel kind of bad if I didn't tell you to go check out Hotmart Sparkle. It's an app that not only lets you host your online classes and manage your online business, but it's got some really cool community components built right into it. You can offer public or private communities in an atmosphere that feels kind of like Instagram. And you can even offer exclusive communities to people who have bought your products. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. So that's what I've got for you today. Let me know what you think about online communities. Are Facebook groups fun for you? What types of communities are you a part of? Leave a message and a like, and I'll see you soon when it's time for another smart tip. So I hope you like the tip. If you're thinking about, or if you're already trying to create your online course at home, you should really sign up for the Smart Course Maker. It's a great way to get some guidance from professionals on how to build your course. You'll get fantastic tips organized in a way to walk you through the process, from the development of your original idea to the marketing of your final product. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next Smart Tip.